Hi, I'm Dan with HoneWhoPicks.com. I'm here to demonstrate one of my innovations, the Music Clamp. It's a completely portable, very portable actually, more portable than any other portable music stand. Even though they say portable, they're kind of bulky and you can't really put them in an ukulele gig bag. Mine is completely articulating. All the parts rotate, so you can put it in numerous positions, horizontal or vertical. It collapses to about 9.5 inches and it weighs about 5 ounces. It also comes with a wrench and a compact screwdriver for the occasional adjustment you may need to make. And this beautiful black velvet drawstring carry bag. So you can carry this in your ukulele case and not scratch your instrument. Here's how it works. If you have a vertical surface such as this, you just clamp it like this. Rotate this up. Now look at this little 45-degree angle part in the middle. That's the key for just about anything, any position you put it in. So I've got this facing a little backwards and up. So that means these little support brackets will now lean up at about a 45-degree angle. And that's how you do it. Just like that. You can put the music right here. You can put 2 sheets or 1. You can raise it up higher. You can put it down lower. It's a beautiful thing. So that's in the vertical position. Now in the horizontal position, such as this top rail, just clamp it on like that. Put it up in a position you want. Once again, look at the 45-degree angle. You want it facing back and up so that the front is facing down, and these little brackets give you this 45-degree angle here, once again, to put your music on. So that's a horizontal position. Now, if you're on a horizontal rail but you have to put it down because maybe the thing is wide this way but narrow going up, you can clamp it just like this. In that position. Pull this around. Rotate these the other direction. Once again, it's all based on this 45-degree angle right here in the middle, that little tiny one. It's about an inch, inch and an eighth, inch and a quarter long. And you spin these clamps around. And there you have it. Once again, you set your music right there. You get a better angle of it. It goes just like that. Now the beauty of this is that you can also put it on your instrument. Let me collapse it in the position it comes out of the case or the bag. That's what it looks like coming out of the bag. Very compact. I'll move the cooler and grab an ukulele. So here's what we do. You clamp it to the headstock, open it up like that. This would be the position it would be on, like right here. Always make sure you push the ukulele all the way up into the clamp. That way it won't slide off. It's got to be all the way up into the bottom back end of the clamp or capo. You may note this is a capo. It can be used as a capo as well and still hold your music. So the best position for this is with 1 sheet of paper. The reason why I say that is if you extend it out too far, like this, and you move a lot, you may get a little bit of bounce. You can put it in closer. The closer it is, the less bounce you have. If you're not bouncing, you're fine. But with 1 sheet of paper, I like to go like this. I take this, put this screw here on top of that screw, kind of centers it up, just like that. Once again, this little 45-degree angle part is the focal point. It's pointing down, which will put this piece I can push pointing up at an angle. Close all the supports, spin the paper clamps in the right direction, and now you put your sheet music on right here. So it looks like this on the ukulele. Put it right there, and that's how it looks. So if you were to put your music on, I don't have a strap on this right now, but it looks like that. There's your music. It's beautiful. And this doesn't bounce at all. So that's the good thing about that. And when you hold it, you're actually looking at your fingers kind of and looking up at the music. So it works very well, particularly when you're out somewhere where there's no place to put your music. Now, for adjustments, I want to emphasize that there are little washers here to let it spin nice and easily. They're nylon washers. They're all over on this thing. There also are locking nuts. That means this nut on the back has a nylon insert in it that grips the threads of the screw so it doesn't loosen up. However, hot areas, cold areas, little temperature changes can make it seem a little loose. The screw's not loosening, it's just that the metal shrinks a little, the nylon washers may shrink a little. So you have this compact screwdriver and wrench. Screwdriver just dropped on the floor. But I want to emphasize, if you need to tighten it, if it doesn't stay up in position like this, if it starts to drop on its own because of weight or whatever, if something does loosen up, never over tighten. You just got to tighten in increments of like a 32nd of an inch, just a little touch. It feels like nothing, but it really snugs it up. If you over tighten and it's too hard to adjust, and then you have to release it, that locking nylon section of the nut tends not to hold in that same spot very well. You'll be snugging it up frequently. So you almost have to replace that nut, or you're just going to have to snug it, more often. I suggest never over tightening. Just tighten it a little at a time and check it. Never over tighten. Remember that. That is the key thing about the adjustment on this device. So that's it. That's the music clamp. You can connect it to a table like I can do right here on my kitchen table. Turn it any angle you want. It's all about this 45-degree angle piece in the middle and spinning these clamps around. You can clamp it to a branch. You can clamp it to your cooler. You can throw it on someone's backpack that's on the ground, or on their back for that matter. There's so many things you can do with this. I hope you enjoy it. Check us out at honupicks.com, HONUPICKS.com. Thanks a lot.